In the case of suffering and happiness, the seed of happiness is in suffering because happiness comes when you have learned something amazing from challenges. Similarly, the seed of suffering is in happiness because we only have to think of losing our happiness to feel suffering. You can do this thought process with all continuous. The victim oppressor continuum is a classic and is why victims of abuse often becomes the abusers and vice versa. To break out of that pattern, one has to see it as a continuum of disempowerment, empowerment. The seed of empowerment is there in the disempowering situation. If you can find your inner strength just when everything is in life seems to be against you. When you are a victim, then you are no longer the one and have empowered yourself. As and when you are feeling empowered, you only have to see yourself as disempowered for a second to slip back into victimhood. This is why Nelson Mandela was never a victim. While in prison, he empowered himself through compassion for his persecutors because he knew it was they who were the ones who were truly suffering, not him. He had transcended the duality of victim oppressor and they had not, and he knew they would continue to suffer until they broke out of it. The beauty of the story is that in the end, Mandela tormentors were so taken aback by his loving heart that they refused to torture him any longer. His prison card Christ brand became his lifelong friend. So, yes, it is our choice whether we suffer, whether we see ourselves as victims or mighty okays. Which one do you choose?